Coming down the pole is easy. Going up can be tricky. Most of you probably know the basic climb, but I'm sure you didn't know all of the other 5 creative ways to climb the pole I will show you today. So guys, let's start with the knee hold climb. This one is the easiest one of all the 5 climb techniques I will show you today. So we're gonna start by hooking our inside leg, okay? And make sure you really pull your heel towards your butt cheek. We have different gripping techniques, so you can use your forearm if you like, or you can also go into a split grip. That doesn't matter, but remember, I just turn around to really hook the pole with your inside leg. Okay, I'm gonna use the forearm because it's just a little bit better for your shoulder instead of using this one. Okay, so let's go with the forearm climb, and then you take your foot, like your outside leg, you push with your outside leg against the pole. And the pole is like a little bit above your ankle, and you really push yourself up, okay? Then you can re-grip the pole with your outside hand, and also your inside hand goes up. The most important thing if you wanna do a second climb is you need to bend your hips a little bit, push again with your outside leg to be able to remove your inside leg, okay? And again, placing your outside foot and moving up. Really good. So let's come down the pole. And the most important thing, maybe you know it already, is we are climbing through our legs. So I'm not trying to like work up the ceiling. I'm trying to push away and then pull with my hands. Okay, let's do this one more time, really slow. Leg circle, curl your heel towards your butt cheek, forearm grip, inside arm as high as you can, place your outside leg, push through your legs, and then we're gonna re-grip with our arms, bend our hips, and again, inside leg, outside leg, push through your legs and pull with your arms. Really good. So just one last thing. Of course, you can change your arms and climb like this, but just to have like an open face, to make it more aesthetic, we grip with our inside arm as high as possible and not this way, but it also would be possible. Okay, so don't worry about the gripping, just use any arm you like and start climbing. We're gonna continue with our second climb. It's called the ninja climb. So yeah, the name is like really funny for me. So you start with your usual press point, which we have when we are doing our advanced climb. Like normally we close our legs and then we move up. So you have the exact same press point. So it's in the inside of your knee and your foot is on the other side, okay? And you're really pressing your leg into the pole. So with the arms, it doesn't matter. You can use your right arm, you can use your left arm, don't worry. But what we need to do now, so normally when we're climbing, we're just hanging and closing with the outside leg. What we need to do now, let's take it down towards the floor. What we need to do now, we really push through the pole and need to place our other leg just above our bottom leg, okay? And it's kind of a little bit an advancement because you need to work with your arms a lot more than we use in the basic or advanced climb. Okay, so let's take it down from the floor. So you place your press point and then you push through your legs, you pull with your arms and are placing your next leg just above the other. We need to re-grip the pole again. And now please don't use your arms only, so not pulling up all the way. I'm pushing through my leg and then I just place my other leg we need to re-grip and again, push and pull and place your leg. What you can do, like when you're too high or you don't have like the big ceiling, you can slide down a little bit with this leg. I'm gonna show it to you. So we're here and now I'm pulling, placing my leg, and then you just slide down a little bit, okay? Then you re-grip and you pull and you can slide down to create just more space for the other leg, because sometimes when you're here and you're like, how does this leg just go through this little hole? So we're just sliding. So you're pulling and now slide down a little bit and then place your feet. Pull again, we re-grip, slide again a little bit and place your leg. So this is a small tip you can use to create a little bit more space to be able to place your foot. But remember, you need to really actively work with your legs against the pole and pull at the same time. So this is the whole secret of the ninja climb. Okay guys, our third climb is the pull-up climb. So we at POLEPLACE have it in our various workouts because it's a super cool spin to work your upper body, but also work your abs and work your hip flexors, okay? So I'm gonna show you the pull-up climb. We can take it easy, okay? We can take it easy. We can go just right on the floor and just do the techniques. So if you wanna grip as high as possible, of course, we need to pull like all the way up, and then we close our legs into a seating position. So maybe you have like a shirt on and it's easier and you can go with your torso towards the pole, also with your belly button towards the pole, and you can just slide on the fabric. This one's really easy, but my belly is a little bit sticky right now. That's why I don't lean towards the pole. Okay, let's do it one more time from the floor. So we are actually in a seat or seat long leg. It doesn't matter, you can do both. Arms as high as possible, and then reach up, pull yourself up, open up your legs and take them back into a seat long leg or a seat. Let's do it one more time. So arms as high as possible, and again, you lean towards the pole, pull, 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 and re-grip. Easier version, I'm gonna show you an easier version, but of course it's an advanced climb, okay? We don't need to argue about that, it's an advanced climb. So again, you can take your arms a little bit lower, but again, chest towards the pole, and we're gonna pull, and we can just close into a regular seat, then you re-grip again, pull and close, pull and close, pull and close, pull and close. So you are just doing smaller steps, okay? If that works, you have enough grip, you are used to the seated position, just gonna turn around, then you just gonna make the movement as big as possible. So we have straight arms, we are pulling all the way, open up your legs and close them back again. Whew, this is a tough one. So now you know why we're using it in various workouts, and I hope you will have fun with it. Okay guys, now we have a really cool climb for you. It's the Kamikaze Climb, our fourth climb. And I like this climb actually because you need to use your obliques, okay? You need to use your obliques to get your hips up. And that's the most difficult part on this climb, okay? So at first, we just discussed the grip. So the easiest grip for this climb is your forearm grip, okay? So you need to use your forearm grip and remember the height to be able to push against the pole, okay? So we are pushing with the bottom arm and pulling with the top arm. So now we are discussing sides. I have my left arm or my left hand in the forearm climb, and also my left leg is hooking the pole, but not like in a leg hang, but you're trying to take your heel up and really pull your heel towards your belly. Okay, let's try to do this. So we're pulling up, open your legs, and then you need to twist, like moving your hip towards the side. And now we're just doing the leg movement, so we're gonna take it very easy. So you're hooking here, pulling your heel towards your belly or your hips. We are in a forearm grip, and your other leg, okay, which is not on the pole, is moving up. So your feet, they're pointing towards the ceiling, okay? So it's like, it looks like a karate move actually, okay? So like, wah, and pointing towards the sky, okay? So let's do this on the other side. Slowly on the floor. So now we have our right arm in our forearm grip. We have our right leg. And this is what I meant, okay? So try to work parallel. Like sometimes in leg hangs, we are like this, where your feet are pointing towards the floor. But right now we need to hook the pole like this. So you curl your heel towards your hip. Okay, let's do this together. Right arm is in front of forearm grip. Left is as high as possible, and now you need again, like I need to really tilt forward with my hip and then pointing towards the ceiling with my feet. So this one needs to be done by your hip flexor, okay? So again, we're hooking, we're tilting forward and wah, pointing towards the sky, okay? So yeah, maybe you get the karate feeling right now, and we're gonna do it from the standing position. So again, right arm is on top, left is in a forearm grip. We remove our legs from the pole. We need really to pull our hips up and wah, okay? Your feet towards. I'm gonna do it a little bit faster. Okay, so it works like this. And you're shooting up at the sky, okay? Then we are going down, we need to regrip, and boom, again, and boom, okay? So this spin will then look very dynamic. And of course, I'm gonna show you a little bit extra. We can switch sides, so it looks even more impressive, okay? So you're going up like this, and then to the other side, and then to the other side, okay? So, of course, this one is also a very advanced climb, but I would be happy to try it out, like if you try it out, and of course, maybe you will share it. Have fun with it. Okay guys, and last but not least, we have the monkey climb. It's a really cool climb. It's an energetic climb, and yeah, one of my favorites because I like to have my feet on the pole, and also I'm always turning my head like a little monkey. Okay, so maybe you get that feeling too. And of course, there are a lot of discussions and disagreements about feet on the pole. Some think feet on the pole are just not pretty, or they are sliding and don't like it. But yeah, for the monkey climb and different techniques, we just need feet on the pole. So let's try to get that feeling with our feet. For the monkey climb, like there are different techniques. Some like to place like their foot diagonal. I like to place it for the monkey climb because then I can just really push into the pole and I can climb quicker if I don't have like my whole foot on the floor, but just like the balls on my foot, okay? So for the technique, it's just when you're doing the monkey climb, it doesn't matter if you have left or right, it doesn't matter, but we're gonna start with the right. Okay, so right foot on the pole, right arm is above the left, and now you need to push with your leg, but also at the same time pull with your arms. So this climb is also a really good exercise because it looks way more easy than it actually is. So let's do this one more time. Right foot on the pole, right arm is as high as possible, left is just beneath the right. And now push with your right feet and pull with your arms. Then your next foot, and then we're gonna regrip, and work with our feet. So what you like, of course, you need a lot of strength. We can just have a different rhythm, like when I'm climbing. I started with the right, and then left arm comes up off the pole, and left leg goes onto the pole. And then you have like a really nice climbing rhythm. But of course, it's easier if you are first placing your feet, then maybe regripping your arms, then again work with your feet, and then again work with your arms. Okay, so this is easier in the beginning. And maybe I want to tell you a secret or just share the most common mistake with you, because some people while climbing, they're just hanging into a straight arm. Okay, try to avoid that because it's really difficult to again pull all the way from the straight position. So I'm trying to keep my arms bent all the time and also my legs bent all the time. Then you climb faster and you save a lot of energy instead of pulling all the way from your straight arms. So this was the monkey climb. Enjoy it. So there you have it. 5 creative ways to climb the pole that'll make you the star of any pole dancing class. Try them out, mix and match, and most importantly, have fun with it. If you love these tips and want more, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. We post new pole tricks and tips every week, so you don't want to miss this out. And hey, if you're really serious about taking your pole skills to the next level, we're offering a free 7-day trial at POLEPLACE. The link is in the description below. Don't miss this chance. I want to hear from you. Which of these climbs are you going to try first? Drop a comment below with your favorite one and any other pole tricks you'd like to see in future videos. Your feedback helps us bring you the content you love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay graceful, and keep climbing.